In this video, I will show you some tricks and guidelines from Mobile Legends. The first trick is how to take early advantage. If you play solo queue, be careful. As you may know, every player start the game with 300 gold. If your hero is good in jungle clear, you should try to steal enemy farm. But how to know where is enemy jungler? Now I will show you how to see for free. For example, you start from your blue buff first. Focus on the little blue to take it fast. Alpha is good in that. When you take the little blue, check the enemy gold. As you can see, enemy jungler has the same gold like you. That means he started from his blue buff first. When you take the buff, go to his red buff. Some junglers are going to take Litha after their blue buff. Watch the map for enemy roamer and Midge. If your tank is good, he can distract enemy, or he will come with you to protect you. In solo queue, you can't rely on your teammates, but you can ask them. Taking enemy buff will delay their farm, and you will have EXP and gold lead in early game. After that, go for your red buff. Remember that you can't invade enemy jungle every game. Sometimes enemy will expect that. If you see enemy near the buff, don't risk and go back. And now many of you will ask, what if enemy go for my red buff? Good question. The answer is nothing. In this case, you will be equal in farm. Hypothetically, if enemy come on your red and you fight for that, there is a chance to lose the buff, or they can kill you if they are stronger in the early game. Fanny players invade red buff every time. So my advice is take a look and think if it's possible to steal the red buff. In high rank it's too risky, but sometimes it's possible. In this game enemy took my red, but everything is okay, because we are equal. Keep farming and prepare for first turtle. Speaking of turtle, it's time for the next piece of advice. If your hero is not so strong in the beginning, or if the enemy composition is stronger, then you need farm and every fight is dangerous. Enemy will focus you because you are important damage dealer. Don't die for buff if enemy invade you, just give it. Give the first turtle without fighting a swell. I know sounds crazy, but let me explain. The turtle is important object, but if the enemy has good engage, you can die and lose the turtle. No point to fight, don't take that risk. Instead of this, you can help your gold laner. The marksman will carry the late game, so it's good investment to help him. Gank the gold lane instead of EXP. The enemy will take the turtle, and the gold lane will be easy target. All you need to do is to force enemy marksman to get back in base. If you can kill him, it's even better. You have time, because the turtle is coming in 2 minutes of the match. When the gold lane is free, take the gold shield. This is a huge advantage for your marksman. Just be sure the roamer is not close to the tower. Many of you will say that the turtle is more important from the gold because of the EXP bonus and the shield. You are right, but let me explain why it's not good in some cases. Look now, the gold difference after one gank. 700 gold ahead without turtle. But if you go to fight for turtle, and your team is not so strong or not prepared, you can lose turtle and time, even die for nothing. If enemy EXP laner is good in engagement, it's GG. So take a good look over the situation and decide, is it worth to take that risk? If you don't want to fight for the first turtle, you have so many options to take advantage. Take enemy buff, gank the gold lane, or just farm until next turtle. You will see that it's not a bad trade for your team. Just remind your EXP laner to play safe when enemy is on turtle, and try to low enemy HP before turtle. That's how your chance to take it easy is bigger. Best time for Lord or turtle is when the enemy is far away from you. Your team have to win time for you to take the object. Remember to keep your focus on the important things, not to fight all the time. Speaking of fighting, let's talk about some heroes. They are bound to fight. Their huge potential for early fight allows you aggressive play and superiority. For example, Dyroth can kill you on level 1 with no doubt. It's up to you to use this and make the early game easy. For your team, pressing the enemy is good strategy and give you chance to take advantage and lead the game, especially if you are playing solo queue. Heroes that are strong in the beginning should be used properly on time, because they have no advantage over others later on. Disturb enemy jungler and don't allow him to farm well. The best selection of the team is when there is early and late game heroes. By this way, you can control every stage of the game. But as solo player, I know it's not that easy. Let's hope you will have good random teammates. Share this tricks with your friends to help them. Subscribe for more tips and tricks. I wish you luck and 100% win rate. It was pleasure for me. Thank you for watching.